Hey guys, hey Facebook, Instagram. My name's Caroline and I am an artist who's trying to make money creating things. I do acrylic on canvas, although I have no classical training, so I'm not that good. But certain things, like for instance, trees, animals, anime characters. These things are more my style. I'm pretty good at looking at a picture, an image, and replicating that. I also make rosaries. I make bracelets and jewelry, etc. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know, don't give up on your art business. I know it's like really hard when you want to actually make money creating things and you set up like an Etsy shop or something like that. You are really going into it blind and you are putting like basically 100% of your profits, if you're like me, right back into your business. And I mean, right, it takes money to make money. The same is said for art. But I've had like just a couple of miracles happen, and I just want to like share them with you because I think that it can be encouraging. Right now I'm right outside of the Hobby Lobby. You see that? That's the Hobby Lobby. Those great orange letters that we love so well, because they have so many great sales on, like, you never know it's on sale unless you go online, I guess. But so I've been doing various things in order to kind of reach a lot of people. One of those things I do is I have an art Twitch stream, but it is so low tech. I do not have one camera on my art and another camera on my face. I have one camera. You can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm still trying to make it work. Because again, I mean, I don't really have a lot of money. So as far as getting that second camera, and I probably need some help, somebody showing me how to figure that out. But anyway, it's a low-tech art stream. But somebody came on my art stream the other day and commissioned, I was making rosaries on my art stream, which are prayer beads. They look like a necklace, but they're used for prayer. And somebody somebody came on and was like, hey, I'm just flipping through Twitch channels and just for fun, and I was like, oh, do you have a stream yourself? And he was like, no, I don't. Yeah, I'm just flipping through for fun. I like to watch. And I was like, all right, well, hey, welcome. And so he was on my stream, and he said, hey, could you make an all black rosary? And I was like, yes, I can, because I've got crucifixes that are made out of it's called gunmetal. It's like a really dark, really dark gray. So it is pretty much black. It's blackish. And I also have center pieces that match that as well. So I was like, yes, I can. And then I have also, I make my beads with crystals, just because I really love crystals. And so I have like these black obsidian crystal beads, and black onyx, and to be honest, I think they're all just kind of mixed together and I'm not totally sure which is which now. And I had all of the supplies there to make these rosaries that he wanted, and I was like, yeah, for sure. And he said, how much? And I was like, oh gosh, how much? Because on my Etsy shop they are usually $100 or over, just because, you've got fees, you've got fees on Etsy, and you also are handling the shipping and handling the shipping. And even if they do pay you for shipping, oftentimes what they pay for shipping is less than what the actual shipping costs for some reason, and so you wind up, that becomes a fee as well. So I always have to upcharge. So when people ask me in person, I'm like, oh, how much should it be? And I was like, $80? And he said, sold. And I was like, yes. And he said, can you make two? And I was like, yes. And I said, as a commission, he's like, do you have Cash App? And I was like, yes. And, and he said, I said, as a commission, you know, if you want to pay me half up front, and then pay me the half when I'm through, that would be great. And in my head, I'm like, I don't know, does he trust me? Like, this requires a lot of trust, doesn't it? And he was like, well, you know, I gotta go to the night shift, and so I really gotta pay you now. And he just pays me $160 through Cash App. And I was like, wow, thank you. And so now suddenly I've been paid up front, and I have 2 rosaries to make, which I'm excited to make, which I already have the materials for, so that's awesome. And and okay, so last night I had a bad night, really a bad night, and just a sad night. I had a sad night. Just kind of, you know, somebody close to me, who I thought that things were going well, and I thought that, you know, we could be friends and there not be lots of drama, you know, turned out actually there's drama, and, you know, I don't know if I have a difficult time expressing just, you know, myself. And anyway, we won't get into that because that's not what this video is about, but I was upset, and, you know, kind of got into that a little bit. Wound up staying up fairly late, and this morning I was late taking my kids to school, and the school has already been on my case about them being late, and so it was a hard start. And for some reason I thought I had a therapy appointment this morning, and so I went to my therapy place, which is also my baby doctor's place, because they just kind of do it all there. If you're pregnant, they've got your therapy, they've got your physical, everything. If you're pregnant, like, your regular doctor changes into your pregnancy doctor. Like, all the doctors suddenly are one in one place. It's kind of handy, because, you know, like, they want to also take care of you and also watch the baby. So I went there, and only to find out that I didn't have an appointment. And as I'm leaving, there's this lady who is at the desk in front of the front doors, and her job is to kind of like guide you to where you need to be. If you need to sign in, if you're allowed to be there, because oftentimes there are situations of drama where people come in there who are not allowed to be there. And she's the door greeter, but she's also like security, kind of. But she's got like this long flowy hair, and she's always like decorating the office with all of these neat things. And so I go and I talk to the receptionist at the desk about how I don't actually have an appointment today, she tells me, and it's next week. And And then we talk about some other things. And then as I'm leaving, you know, my attention was caught on the lady who is at the desk in front of the doors. And she has on her screen a paper butterfly on the back of her computer, not on her screen. She has a paper butterfly that's pretty, and then behind her, she has these vines with white artificial flowers. And I was like, I really love your butterfly and your flowers. And I was like, yeah, I'm moving into a house soon, and you know, my dream is just to have all of these like artificial flowers everywhere and like butterflies and things like that. I love that stuff. And she's like, okay, if you love things like that, I've got to show you a picture. And so I'm like, okay. So I go over there and she shows me on her phone this picture of a tree, a gray tree with a gray background with roots. And the tree is floating. So the roots are floating. And the tree forms into a heart. And it is also sprouting hearts. And the hearts are where the color is, coming out of this gray tree with the gray background. And I was like, and I was like, she's like, isn't that beautiful? And I was like, yeah, I love things like that. And I was like, and she said, yeah, I'm wondering if I can maybe get it, you know, get it blown up and put it somewhere, because I love this image so much. I sent it to my sister. And I was like, well, you know, I could easily paint that image if you wanted. And she was like, really, can you? And I was like, yeah, I can paint that with acrylics on canvas for you. And she was like, oh, could you paint too? And I was like, yes, I can paint too, absolutely. So here I am at the Hobby Lobby. We talked about the size, and I wound up using this this paper. Oh, hi, Mara. Sent a request to be in your live video. You want to be in my live video? Okay, you may. About how I got an artist commission. Yes. I see you too. Okay, you didn't mean to send that request. All right. So, I'm at the Hobby Lobby today, and I have the measurements for the canvas, which she wants me to make, and I'm just super excited. And she's like, how much? And I told her, how about after I finish them, we'll decide on a fair price, because to be honest, I don't really know how much to charge for an original canvas painting. So I'll do a little digging and look online and look at competitors' prices, and I'll kind of just have to figure out how much time it takes me, and then how much the unique supplies that I bought cost me, and kind of put all that together, and then we can come up with like a fair price. You do not want to be in the video. Yes. So yeah, Mara, I was just super excited, and I wanted to make a video called Don't Give Up on Your Art Business, because, hi Cora! I got 2 commissions for rosaries yesterday while I was live streaming on Twitch, and I got $80 for each of those rosaries paid up front, which gives me the money to buy the art supplies at this Hobby Lobby here. See, can you see it? Wait, there it is, Hobby Lobby. Yes. And like just this morning, I got another commission, and I was just thinking yesterday about how I really miss painting. I mean, making these rosaries is like great and all. Actually, it's like hard work. But like I just really would love to paint, because painting's a whole lot of fun. And I just got commissioned from the same office that we've gone to for our babies, the women's med center for women. Yeah, that's right. Med Center for Women, or Women's Medical Center on 3rd Street, you know? Yeah. And so the lady at the desk who's always sweet, you know her, she's like always there in front of the glass doors when you go in, and she's got like long blonde white hair, and she has like a flower, like a butterfly on the back of her computer, and like flowers around her. She has definitely like that like sort of very foresty vibe about her. Flowing clothes. Yeah, she showed me this picture that she liked of a tree with hearts coming out of it, and I was like, I could draw that for sure. And so I told her that I could paint it for her if she wanted on canvas, and she was like, yeah, I would love to have 2 of those. So now I'm gonna use some of the money that I got from yesterday's art commission to make more art, and I'm super excited. Yeah, I had a bad night last night though. It kind of sucked. Yeah, like maybe. I still feel like I'm just going about it blind. Like, generally whenever I make a rosary sale, like pretty much all of it goes towards like vitamins. Um, it goes in my business and it goes into vitamins. Because that's generally like what I run out of around the time I sell a rosary. Because usually it's like just once a month. But yeah, like hopefully, gosh, that'd be so cool. I want to make money with my art. And it seems like, well, gosh, I guess I've gotten commissions and sales from all over the place. Um, but they've definitely come from having like human interactions, and not so much like just from having them posted online and then strangers buying them. All right, bye, Mara. I gotta go too. I gotta go buy some art supplies. I'm gonna get like some metallic acrylic craft paint that I love, and I'm gonna get some glitters, I think, and some canvases. All right. But yeah, nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. God bless you. Bye. Also, bye to everybody else. Because that's all I wanted to say. It's just keep going. You never know. You never know, like, where the Holy Spirit is gonna take you tomorrow. Like, maybe today you're broke and you're like, why am I not doing an hourly wage job where I have a certain paycheck, even though I don't have time for anything else that I want to do. Um, but just, you don't know. You don't know what the future holds. If you actually like try for it, try to make your own business out of it, and like keep trying. And I would say, especially if you are in a situation, like if you're young and you do not have a lot of bills to pay right now, that's it. That's your time. Do it. Go for it. Go, go, go. Um, well, sorry, my phone battery just got low, but I'm gonna go. All right. Bye guys. Yeah, don't lose spirit. Don't lose hope. See you. God bless you. And now of course we end the video in a derpy way, because I don't know. Hit the X. If you end your live video, it will also end for all your viewers. That's all right. She had to go anyway.